Hello and welcome in a new video, a short video, announcement video about the new Dungeon Defenders event starting tonight. And when I say tonight, it's tonight, the day when I post this video, so it's Friday. And the event will last for the entire weekend. This time the event occurs on Sam's new map, a map called Tinkerer's Workshop. You don't have to download anything. The map is accessible on open mode in the Lost Quest tab, so all you have to do in order to join the event is to be in the DD Steam group for events and be around asking to join the event when it's live. If you need some more information about how to join events, I suggest you to watch Theoran's video about it. I will link the video in the description and I will also add in the description some more information that you may need. So that was for the most important announcement. Now it's up to you if you wanna watch this second part where I will be talking about the map and give you some advice to run it. But if you don't want to be spoiled at all and discover the map yourself, then again, close this video now and go enjoy the map or test it yourself before the event starts. And I'm doing a small edit now because I didn't know that Theoran was doing his own explanation video about the event when I was doing mine. So if you wanna watch his video, it's a bigger and maybe more explanatory video than mine. Mine was just a teaser with a small few advices, but so I will post the link of his video in the descriptions. Feel free to go watch it and we'll go back to the video now. So, this map is a poly or tavern incursion map, but you won't have to worry about dying because your team will have more than no, I was saying 1,000, but no, just 100 lives, more lives. 100 lives, which is more than enough if you want to survive through the entire things. And there are 3 waves. You will start with an assault part, a pretty tough assault with a lot of bouncers, and you will have to cross a huge bridge, turn the switch at the end of the bridge to open one door that gives you access to the second assault part with some crystals to destroy in a bigger area. For the assault part, if you're not used to assault maps, the easiest characters to play are a DPS Squire or a DPS Countess with Calamity Blades and some Mr. Crackers or DPS Owls. You could have full groups of Squire and Countess and you would be fine, but you could have one teammate using a super legendary Monks to give even bigger boost to the team, or an enemy drain initiate, because the initiate and mid drain is now working for assault map, and your group could use 2 cats or 1 corgi and 2 DPS mini pets, 1 healing pet like Fairy of our Goblin Cupid. This is just a suggestion to have a comfortable setup. Then the second wave. It's like a Monster Fest challenge. You don't have any crystal to defend, but just yourself and your teammates. Careful to not go into this room where the goblin is going, or you will trigger the combat wave. You don't have to press G to trigger the combat wave, you just have to go into that room. That's specific, and if you don't know it, it's kinda confusing. So first, wait for your team to be prepared to take the correct DPS hero. Pay attention that you can build tower on this wave and this will help you. It's not necessary because you could do the wave without building any towers. I did it when I was doing a solo test on the map, but it's a lot easier with tower of course. If you want to build towers, I suggest the classic 3 aura stack plus 1 healing aura, 1 buff beam and 2 golem. That's all you need. And as hero you can use your strongest heroes here, it's not very important. Once that wave is done, you can cross the path where the goblin went, jump into the minecart, and you will end up in the final area, which is a gauntlet. You can use a similar hero setup as if you were on the Temple of Polybius gauntlet, if you already played that map. You want at least 2 DPS monk, and for the 3 other heroes, you could use even more monks, or a DPS apprentice, or a DPS jester, huntress, or even a DPS EV. Or maybe some more DPS hero, maybe barbarian, you could test barbarian or ranger, stuff like that. A gun witch too, that could work too, yeah. But you need at least 2 monks. For the pets, you can use your strongest pet. I suggest you to take some middle range pets because it's not easy to always stay close to the boss. So I suggest to use some Sea Drag or Griffin or Little Wizard or Bachelor Seers or DPS Eyes or similar DPS pets. Those pets will work. And you also want, of course, 1 or 2 cats or corgi. And for this gauntlet, there are multiple phases. First, you will have to defeat a goblin mech. When its HP goes down, you will have to hide behind one of the 4 pillars in each of the 4 corners of this area. When this message shows up, because the boss is dropping a huge bomb in the middle area, and you have to hide away from the bomb, of course. When the boss is dead, you will have to face a flying mech this time. You start killing it, and there will be a color of things to do. And about this color of things, there is actually 1 pylon in each corner of the area, so 4 pylons in total. And what you have to do is to, well, the pylons are switching between 4 colors. The 4 colors I'm showing you on the screen, and each color have a different effect. This screen I'm showing you, I took it from Theoran's video. I hope you won't mind about that. So you have to make it so that the 4 colors are the same in each corner. So you have to prepare in advance with your teammates to which colors you want to focus on. And this is important if you don't want to lose time and lives on that part. Because, well, when as long as the colors are not matching, the mech will be invulnerable, and you will lose time and lives. So be prepared about that. But anyway, even if you have issues with colors, don't worry, because you'll still be able to kill it, and so same as the real final boss. Oh, and if you fall into the lava here, you won't die. You can go back to the surface if you reach the end of this path. This will lead you back to the surface. And that's mostly it. Once you're done killing the boss, you win the map, and you will complete the event. And that's it for this small tutorial and small announcement. I hope this video and tutorial was helpful to you somehow. And, well, I hope you will enjoy this event. You can run the event multiple times, but there will be priority for the people who haven't run it at least once. Maybe I will be your host, or Theoran, or Teres, or Escape, or someone else will be your host. But it will be a pleasure to host a game for you, of course. See you maybe during the event, and take care.